Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Blackbird, which is a new comic from Image Comic Studios, and oh my god, this was so good. It basically centers around a girl who, when she was really young, there was an earthquake and she lost her mother and she has grown up with her sister, and then when she's like 18, 19, her sister is killed and she is tracking down her sister's killer, and this leads her to find out that her mother and sister are not really dead. They're magical beings and they are alive basically. And she herself is a magical being. And it is just one of the best series that I'm currently reading, and just, it's so good. So the premise is really simple, but the characters are really complex. You have our main character who is just, she reminds me so much of Tommy Grayson from Who's Afraid, where she's really angry but she's trying to work through things. And then you've got Clive, who's just this badass boy with white hair and a tan, and he's so gorgeous, and just the world is so interesting. The way that they've done this is good, and just, oh, it's so good. And then in the final issue of this arc, we get a battle between mother and daughter, and it's just the most fantastic. This was one of my most anticipated releases for comic books, because the way that they had ramped up the battle between mother and daughter, so to speak, was really, really good. I am going to try and buy the bind-up of this so I can reread it again and again, because while I love these covers and these single issues, having them bound up together makes it easier for rereading purposes. But just, I loved Blackbird, I really did, and I'm excited for the next arc in the series. But the way the last issue ended off, I was kind of like, so where are we going to go from here? Is it going to be like the mum's out for revenge, or they're going to try and rescue the main character, whose name I cannot remember? They refer to her as the Blackbird. Yeah, look at this art style even. Oh, it's so good. So good. Also, look, this is our main character, and just, she is so pretty. And even with the teal hair, she just reminds me of Tommy Grayson, and she's so good. Nina, that's it. I knew it started with an N. And she's a bartender, and just, she works multiple jobs. And there is this one, oh my god, there is this one gratifying scene in I think it's the 5th issue of the 6 issues that are out, is that she's found out that her mama and sister are alive. And then she just goes on this screaming match, screaming about how she has had to pull herself up out of this angst and hurt that she's been. She has made it. She wasn't always the best, but she's made it here. She's made it to this point by herself. And I was reading it, I was like, yes! Go off! Go off! Yes, 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 yes. It was, I just loved it so, so much. And I'm anticipating the next arc of this series. And it's just, oh, it's so good. It's so, so good.